Hi guys, welcome to Authentically Maskless, where we uncover our true identity without the masks that we adopted along the way. So guys, I just wanted to make a quick video about the success story about the diamond ring that I have consciously manifested for a client of mine a few years back while I was still new to the law of assumption and Neville Goddard's teachings. So guys, basically I did not know what I was doing. I was still learning about manifestation and imagination and creating reality. So I got a call from my client, devastating and sad and all of that emotions, that she have lost her diamond ring, not a diamond ring but the diamond in her ring, and that this diamond was about approximately 53,000 rand in South African currency, and that this diamond had so much more value than any currency could ever have, because this diamond was selected from her husband when he asked her to get engaged and to get married. And so this was something very sentimental for her, and also had a lot of history. So she was very, very sad about this diamond that got lost. She realized that the diamond was lost at the kids' school when she dropped them off, and she went back home immediately to go and search for the diamond to see if she could find it after she actually get out of the car at the school to look for it, and she couldn't find it. Her father-in-law that was staying with them also looked around for the diamond, and she asked the maid, the cleaning lady, that she also search for it thoroughly when she's cleaning, to make sure that she just notice anything unusual lying on the ground or whatsoever, because she just realized that the ring would be probably there somewhere around the house or whatsoever. So all of them was searching for this diamond, and without success they didn't find it. So she submitted and registered a claim with me, and I felt so sorry for her, and I decided to put the imagination to test exactly how Neville Goddard told us to. And to be frankly honest, I didn't believe that this would be a possibility to get this woman telling me that she would found her diamond whatsoever. I didn't even have faith, but I thought to myself that, you know what, the best thing I can do is to put this to test, and I did. I went into my imagination, and I heard her telling me over the phone that she was excited and telling me that she found the diamond ring. And every time when it came to thought, I did the same thing. I didn't make it very complicated. I can't even remember exact the scene or the imaginal scene that I did, but I did do the visual scene. I did the sats. You go into the silence, you hear the person calling you, and hear wonderful news that they found it, and that's that. So as I have done the imaginal scene, I still went through with the 3D by registering the claim, get the documentations ready, and I've done everything that was supposed to be done. And to keep in mind, while I was doing that, I still, after I've done my work on the file, I've done the imaginal scene as much as possible, just revisiting my end scene by doing, I hear her telling me this great news. Before the claim was almost settled, and usually we get agreement of loss to settle the claim in a cash in lieu settlement, meaning that they would have been paid the amount into the debit order of the client. I was like literally a day away from receiving that settlement agreement, and so it took me 3 days, maybe less than 3 days, to get that imaginal scene realized. And on that Friday morning, it was about between 9 and 10 a.m. she gave me a call, and she was out of this world. She actually screamed from excitement and joy over the phone, and I thought something was wrong at first, because it was like, oh, what's wrong, what's going on? And she told me, you won't believe it, but my father-in-law, he went through the house again, and he went to the bedroom, and he searched for the diamond again, once again, and he took the covers away from the bedding, and lo and behold, the diamond was in one of the folds of the bedding, and he found it. And she said that the strange thing of all is that they have actually searched for that diamond in the bedding as well, and they couldn't find it. Maybe they just missed it somehow or some way, but they found the diamond. So the story ended that I cancelled the claim, because there was no need for us to settle the claim, because they found the diamond. And so she was happy, I was happy, and we all were happy. And that day I just, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes, I couldn't believe my ears. I was still, in that time, it was a little bit of a shock for me, because it was still something that I was still new. And I just, you guys, what I'm currently doing is I am doing an inventory of things that I've manifested consciously and unconsciously before I knew about manifestation, but I can pinpoint that exactly how I've manifested it. Looking back, there was a few things that I've done and realized that it was a manifestation act that I did, and that is why it came about and realized into my reality. And again, I go back to the basics, where I started the journey of consciously manifesting without knew all of these techniques and stuff that was making it very complicating for me, while I actually over time overcomplicated the imaginal situation. And I've realized that just going back to basics is going to help me do what I was always supposed to do, and that is not to overcomplicate and overuse techniques and do scripting and do affirmations 24/7 and doing imaginal acts 24/7 and all of that. It was just a intention that I set. I done it maybe once or twice a day. I just only did it when I was working on my file, and it happened in 3 days. It got realized in 3 days. I didn't know if it is going to happen. I didn't have a belief. I didn't have the faith. I just set an intention. I didn't have the worry about time, because it was not as if it means anything to me if it is found during the claim or afterwards the claim, but I didn't set an intention that it must specifically happen in a certain time. So that is the beauty of all of this. I think that we all can agree that if we really just do a inventory about all the successes that we've experienced during our lives, unconsciously and consciously, then we will realize that it has always been that easy, and that because we know about conscious manifestation, we are not supposed to overcomplicate it. We just need to realize that we can select a better future or tomorrow by doing it consciously, without effort or overcomplicating it. And that is the beauty of all of this, is that when you start to realize that you can consciously select what it is that you desire, that is such a beautiful, acknowledgement to, just do it, set the intention and just let it be and let it unfold naturally, without effort, without forcing, without anything. I mean, there it was. I still did my 3D circumstances and conditions. I still went through with the claim as I would do any other claim, and still the intention was realized and it hardened into fact, and in 3 days it realized and it became a success story. So you guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you would like to, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also click on the bell icon. That will help you to receive notifications on my YouTube channel if I post anything or if a new video comes up. And leave your comment or tell me your success stories, or ask me questions. Is there anything you would like me to discuss or whatsoever? This is a journey for me as well. I want to be raw and honest with you guys, without the fluff and without any, gatekeeping about what I went through. I mean, it was not always that great and wonderful. I also had my struggles and my bad experiences. So let us teach each other and learn from each other's mistakes and lessons, and just let us get together and consciously manifest, and also manifest for other people as well. See them happy, hear good news, see them healthy, see them wealthy, because what you do upon another, it will be returned to you. That is a law. That is what happens if you set an intention for someone else. You set the intention for yourself as well. So let us pray together, manifest together, and manifest for each other as well. This is not just about us, ourselves. And it's to remember that you don't give your power away when you manifest for someone else. And also, it is not giving your power away when you ask someone else to have faith for you while you are feeling, distracted, or you feel like you can't focus or have faith at the moment. It is fine. It is okay to ask for help. It is okay to ask someone else to keep the faith for you and pray for you or manifest for you, because that is what we are here for, is to assist each other as well in the journeys when we all struggle or have some situational condition that is undesired. And also, if you see someone else struggle, just go into your imagination and see them differently. You have the power to do it, so why not?